Hello and welcome to how to make a web view with Android Studio. Open Android Studio. This can take a bit of time. Forwarded the video. This the welcome screen for Android Studio. Select the first option at the top. This will start the new project wizard. Application name. This is the name of the app that will appear at the bottom of the icon when the A is finished. In this tutorial I will create an app for my YouTube tutorials, so I will name the app YouTube 123 done. Remember the capital letter. Company domain. If you have any intention to distribute an app, then this name must be unique to you. By convention this is your domain name or web page, and if not, your email. I will not be distributing this app, so the domain name is fictitious. Project location. This is the folder where your project will be saved. I have saved mine to the desktop. You can change the location of your project file by clicking here and navigating to where you wish to save the project. Next. This page will be left at default settings. Phone and tablet is selected. Minimum SDK. This is the minimum Android version that the app will target. You will see that the default in this case will work on 97.3 of devices. Leave the rest of the boxes unchecked and go to Next. Select an activity. This is your startup page. This the first thing you will see when your app. You might like to think of it as the index.html. Select the empty activity and then Next. Leave this page at the default. Do not change anything or you overly complicate your life, and go to Finish. The project is loading. Close the tips window. On the left-hand side you can see the project tab that will open and close the app navigation window. So you can close and open it like this. At the top select the Android view in the drop-down box as you see here. Select it. You can open folders here at the top clicking. At the top select the Android view in the drop-down box. You can open folders here at the top clicking on the tabs that will appear here. You can expand the folders by clicking on them to navigate to their content. Click on the Android manifest XML. It will also show up on the right as a tab. The content of the manifest file is now in the right window. Navigate to the Java main activity, select it and open it. Again, the content of the file is in the right window. Now move down to the residential file res. See the tab in the right window. And navigate down to the layout file and select it. Select the activity main XML and you will see a new layout open on the right. This will give you a visual or design view and text view of the main activity. If you get any error boxes pop up like here, then just close the messages. My computer is just old and slow. In the middle you will see the palette window with the widgets folder. At the bottom of the widgets you will see the web view. In the design view you will see the message Hello World. Selecting the magnify and you can zoom in to see the message. Click on the message to select it. In the text view tab at the bottom will reveal the Hello World text view. We need to delete this message. So this can be done by selecting the text view text right and select cut, or by selecting the message and deleting it. Now the message has been removed. Go back to the Design tab for the design view. In the Widgets folder, go down to the Web View and drag and drop to the Design area. And go back to Text View. Now you can see the Web View text. The Web View is set to wrap content, but as we do not have any content, it is almost invisible. So we need to change this to match _parent for the width and height to fill the screen. Now we have the screen with a full web view. We now need to remove the margin that is still there. Back to the text view. Padding is set to 16 dp, so remove them all: width, height, bottom, and top. Select them and press the Del key. The padding has now been removed. The view is now complete. You can see the toolbar here, and I will show you how to remove it should you wish in another tutorial. Go to the Java main activity, select it. Look for the @override, and between the curly brackets after the last piece of code, hit the Enter key to make some space for the code for the web view. The code tells Java to find the web view and give it an ID. As you write the code, a code prompt will pop up. Navigate to the correct code and hit Enter each time. Finish with a semicolon. Now back to the beginning of the line to complete the code. New line, hit Enter. And new line of code. This is to tell WebView to load an external URL. The URL of your choice must be inside the brackets and inside quotation marks. Use the full http://www address to avoid a redirect. I am used my YouTube channel URL for this tutorial. In order to enable JavaScript in the WebView, we need to write the next line of code. The last line of code is as a safety measure to stop redirects loading in the phone default browser, as we would like all pages to open in the app. The Java code is done. Now we must go to the manifest file. Android main manifest XML. And manifest user permission to use the internet in code. In the free space under U domain name, write the code with the same method as in the Java file. That is it, done. Now to compile the app and see it working. Now let's see the app working on your phone. Connect your phone to your computer. First we must rebuild the app. Go to the navigation toolbar at the top and select Build. In the drop-down box select Build Project. You will see the build process taking place at the bottom. Be patient. When the build is finished, the Gradle build finished message will appear at the top right. Close the message. Back to the navigation bar at the top and find the play button. Or select Run in the navigation bar. In the drop-down box select Run App or use the shortcut Shift plus F10. I will select the play button and click on it. A dialog box will appear. If you get an error like I did, just select the Restart button in the dialog box. Now it has worked and you should be able to see your device in the device chooser wizard that will appear. Your phone should show as online. Now select OK. The build will start. In a few minutes the app will appear on your phone. Congratulations, you have made your first very basic app. Close the app and you will be able to find the icon for your app so you can open it again. The icon for your app is generic and I will show you how to customize it in part 3. The toolbar at the top of your app, you may or may not like to see it. I will show you how to remove it in part 2. Thank you for watching, it was a pleasure for me. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did making it. Tell your friends and subscribe. Please let me know how I can improve the tutorial and ideas for other tutorials you would like to see. Keep on tubing.